When walking your date to your seats, never sit across from her from the table.
No, you should ask, because that can
Don't
actually
let
cause
each of you
communication
just
issues
casually
for people.
walk to your table either.
What are you going
When
to do,
walking
run?
to your table, lead her to where she's going
Only
to
if
sit
she's
and then
asked.
casually
For
sit next
example,
to
if she's a
her.
visual impairment.
Always be a gentleman
You
and
should
pour
just do
her
that
drink
generally
before
if you're at
pouring
a
your
table
own.
with people. Serve them first.
If there's a napkin on the table,
Date
make
or
sure
not.
you unravel it and put it on her lap for her.
Don't. Especially if it's a
Do
first
this
date
for her
and you don't
before
know her
doing
very
your own
well.
napkin.
Don't.
Always put food on her plate
Again,
before
you should just
putting
be doing
any
that if
food
you're at a
on
table
yours.
with other people generally. It's not a date thing,
When
but
your date
okay.
tells you what she wants, take the initiative and order for her.
No, unless she asks
Trust
you to.
me, she's gonna
Don't
appreciate-
trust them.
This lady's right. Most of this advice is terrible. Just be yourself. Don't try too hard. It comes off as nervous or desperate and will make your date feel uneasy.
3 reasons you shouldn't text him first.
Hot takes while the coffee brews. That video, complete and utter crap. There's no other way for me to say that other than just no. If you want to text someone, text them. If they view you as an option, that's a them problem, not a you problem, and you're not going to change that. Texting them first is not going to make them think of you as an option. Their own insecurities are what is going to make them think of you as an option. Texting them to see how their day was, how their week's going, that's great. I love that crap. That's communication. That's show me that you actually care when you ask too. And you're not desperate for wanting to text me. You're interested. That's great. Let's be adults with our emotions and with how we deal with the relationships. Games like this is why fuckboys exist and are so prolific.
Yes, ladies, you can be the first to text. If you like someone, let them know. Stop playing games. Games are for children. If you want an adult relationship, then act like an adult. Plus, initiating shows confidence. It says that I know what I want and I'm not afraid to go after it.
Guys are out here thinking that relationships are 50-50.
So what do you want? Not sure what you want here. As far as I've always grown up knowing, relationships were supposed to be either 50-50 or 100-100. 50-50 being you do your half, I'll do my half. The 100-100 is we put all of our all into it at any given time. Both of us are giving it our all. The one that I've most recently come to like is the 100-0, which is that I am going to put all of my energy and effort into building this relationship. I don't expect anything in return. But even in that model, if the other person isn't doing the same thing, then the relationship's already over. I mean, who's in this relationship? You or him or both of you? Are you both in this together?
Relationships are about being with someone you like and respect. If the relationship is only about one person, or only one of you is putting any work into it, then it's doomed to fail.
I've got a secret. Guys, I'm going to teach you this. You're going to thank me every day for the rest of your lives. This is how you meet girls when you're traveling and you're staying at a hotel. All you got to do is get yourself one of these signs and stick it on your door. Girls will come in one right after the other, and they come in pairs. It's wild.
What can I say? It's important to have a sense of humor.
If he wanted to, he would. It's actually terrible dating advice. Thinking that the guy across the bar is going to approach you if he was interested and he won't approach you if he's just not that into you is completely wrong. Chances are the guy who will approach you is the same guy who approached every other woman at that bar. He's not going to discriminate. It has a lot less to do with you and his interest level in you and way more to do with his comfort level of just approaching women in general. And when it comes to most men, by far most men, the more they're going to be interested in you, the more they want to approach you, the more they like you, the more difficult it is to actually be for them to approach you. Alright, because they're going to overthink it. That fear of rejection plays a huge role in the likelihood that they will approach you. So the more they like you, the less likely they are to actually approach you.
Rejection isn't nice. No one wants to be rejected and embarrassed, and this is what guys face every time they approach a woman. If you like him, then let him know. Be a little flirty, give him a smile, show him that you are open to being approached. If you like what you just watched, then please consider subscribing. I'm the AI Sigma guy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.